8 o'clock on the dot, we in your spot. You know how we rock. You know what time it is. It's boy LC Razz. And it's the UndaGround Shoow. Little crooked neckhead motherfuckers, what's going down tonight, y'all? Thanks for tuning in. Tonight, we got Shy Mac interview. Tonight is all about Shy Mac. So we got Shy Mac music. You know what I'm talking about? We're going to get into a good conversation tonight. We're going to even come to find out where this goddamn name come from. Where she get this name from? Y'all tune in, say it in, share it live. We going all the way live. This your boy LC Razz, and this the UndaGround Shoow.
Schools in the place, they shooting it up. VIP hoes, they ready to suck. Cause everywhere we lighting it up. Pocket full of money, we living it up. Butt naked girls, they giving it up. Put hands in the air, they picking it up. It's showtime, it's showtime, it's showtime. We turn it up. Schools in the place, they shooting it up. VIP hoes, they ready to suck. Cause everywhere we lighting it up. Pocket full of money, we living it up. Butt naked girls, they giving it up. Put hands in the air, they picking it up. It's showtime, it's showtime, it's showtime.
Yo, what it do, world? It's your boy, Mr. Northside, baby. Mr. Fucker had to get paper. Mr. Get Know That. Jada Real is tapping in. NLP representative, SBB, you already know we in the building. But I want to tell y'all, if you ain't tuned in right now, you always need to lock in and stay locked in with my boy LC Razz in the UndaGround Shoow. Go ahead and type in and get locked in. You know that?
Yo, it's your boy Bass from the gang, man. The CEO of the Dallas chapter of the hip hop fraternity, man. Also the CEO of the New Money ENT, man. You know what the fuck going on out here in Dallas doing the big, man. If you ain't been tapping into the UndaGround music show, then you missing out. You hear what I'm saying? Let me say that again. If you ain't been tapping into the UndaGround music show, then you been missing out, bro. He playing my exclusives. You feel me? Bass from the gang through there. LC Razz, that's my boy. That's my brother. Y'all tap in like that, pack in, man. Go tap into the UndaGround Music Show. New Money ENT on deck, HHF on deck, UndaGround Music Show on deck. Let's go.
You are now tuned in to the UndaGround Show. Lock in.
Let's see, as you can see, I'm on the clock like always. But make sure y'all go tap in with my boy Razz at the UndaGround Show. Make sure that y'all motherfucking sending their music in every motherfucking Friday night. The show is popping. They about to do some major things. Website going up. Your boy Let's See already locked in, man. But make sure all my local artists go fuck with my boy Razz, Steve Blast at the UndaGround Show. They got a lot of shit finna pop off, man. I'll holler at y'all. Chill.
UndaGround Shoow.
Storm, we still gon' shine. Honor our blessings, we were built off grind. Weather the bad storm, we still gon' shine. Honor our blessings, we were built off grind. I came up in the hood, I came up out the struggle. Growed up in a crack house with 3 other brothers. I done seen some things I couldn't tell you. House full of strangers, drug paraphernalia. My mom got clean when I turned 16. Came back on the scene, to me that was a dream. Coming from a fiend to a strong black queen. Trying to save me from crashing out in these streets. The beefs turned to wars and the wars went far. Jumping out of bushes, I'm climbing up out of cars. From a hero, neighborhood street star to a zero, spending years behind the bars. I pressed through the pain, but I still got scars. Now that I'm up, making plays like my name ain't True Love.
Holy hot potato, yeah. Bet shit go crazy. Bet shit go crazy, yeah. Bet shit go crazy. Holy hot potato, yeah. Bet shit go crazy. Bet shit go crazy, yeah. Bet shit go crazy, yeah. I got my family in here, so if you plan to be in here, you better act like you been here. Ho, who? Ain't none of that bullshit this year. Other than taking some pictures, I don't really fuck with you bitches. No, grabbing my drink from the bar. Got my iPhone hanging on my bra. Watch me swing through this thing like a star. Ayy, look at their face, bet they hate they can have it. I'm counting big paper or changing my status. In and out of state, yeah, we so automatics. Go bad shit, go crazy. Hoes backwards and lazy. Instead of twerking, you need to be working. Bitches taking care of them babies. Any bitch wanna smoke? Cigars for the cat pics. My dogs gon' whack shit, won't act shit. Go back shit, go crazy. Holy hot potato, yeah. Back shit, go crazy. Back shit, go crazy, yeah. Back shit, go crazy. Holy hot potato, yeah. Back shit, go crazy. Back shit, go crazy, yeah. Back shit, go crazy. Swear, swear, swear I ain't never felt like this. I love how the name been developing. Just keep getting better and better. Not a bit heavier than it's ever been. And I'm getting my pockets together. I could easily see we were never friends. Just on the associate level. Just envious and jealous. Couldn't think of anything else but selfish. In a way, out of date, all out of place. Overweight, unhealthy. Back shit, behave. I'ma get this paper. It's gangsters at this table. Going back shit, going crazy. Throwing rocks in high hands. Holy hot potato. Shot Mac, big box, bitch. DBE, the label. Let's go.
Hot potato. That shit go crazy. That shit go crazy. That shit go crazy.
Holy hot potato, yeah. That shit go crazy. That shit go crazy, yeah. That shit go crazy. Holy hot potato, yeah. That shit go crazy. That shit go crazy, yeah. That shit go crazy, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Holy hot potato.
You are now tuned in to the UndaGround Shoow. Lock in.
Look in the eyes of a young woman, back pains and jump trains. Been told since 13 swore plans of her dreams. Before I knew the dope game, I thirst cream. I wasn't supposed to know the dope game, I thirst cream. Pops left with no pain, gray skies with no rain. Mom left with no shame, no food or no game. I still loved her. No lights, I pick fights, road bikes to sell white. Little something but nothing nice. Lot of salt with less spice, more memories and thoughts. Big brothers taught me right, even though they pick fights, we still tight. This life mentality is fucked up, this world is gonna blow up. Since 13, my life just wasn't complete. A punk pussy ass nigga took my virginity. I should've told my pops, so he can get popped. Well, I should've told the cops, so he can get a penalty.
Can you take me away from this cruel life? Can't do this no more. Yeah.
Look in the eyes of a grown woman, back pains and jump trains. Been told since 13 I would never amount to shit. I was homeless, real hungry, survivor kid, me and my homies. Making dummy survivor kids, lost be homeless. Real niggas looked out for real, saw potential with ambition and told me follow it. Gave me the game to run with it, right beaters is good fitters. And a bop of the jug with it, the streets I was thug, miss. Ain't no showing no love, bitch, ain't no dogs in my tub. Fuck you thought this was, nigga. Before I knew the dope game, I thirst cream. I wasn't supposed to know the dope game, I thirst cream since 13. My life just wasn't complete. A punk pussy ass nigga took my virginity. I should've told my pops, so he can get popped. Or I should've told the cops, so he can get a penalty. That love shit don't mean shit to me.
Away, take me away. Can't do this no more. Can you take me away? Take me away. Can't do this no more. I can't do this no more. Away, take me away. No more. Turn it up. Yeah. Na 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 na. Take me to a place. Take na 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 na. Where there's no worries. Take me to a place. Take na na na.
it's just me and you. Take me to a place where there's no worries. Take me to a place where it's just me and you. Baby, you are more than wonderful. With a glitz in my eyes every time we kiss. Sweet lips on my thighs, let it ride. Slip and slide on the ride, my turn away. I put my hands on my hip when I dip. Take your shoes off, it's time to slip. It's time to slip, it's time to slip. What you think, I'm hot? Baby, come on hot. Come on your block, hitting every spot. While I'm busting out shots, sound wild. Go on ahead and give me what you got. Lick it from the top. Give it how you wanna give it to me, baby. Come on, for sure. You know how I roll. Just take control and go slow. Just me and you, no one knows. Nobody else feels my chest. Oh, it's you, no one best. Caress my breast, without stress. I feel so right. Look at me, maintain, remain. That's so sweet. Miss Max, my name. No, be when I come back, she gon' leave. Give it to me how you wanna give it to me, baby. Cause you fucking with a boss now. Straight up, don't stay in your place. Take me to a place where there's no worries.
What up, y'all?
Take me to a place where it's just me and you. Take me to a place where there's no worries. Take me to a place where it's just me and you. Can you hold me down? I'll be good to you. I need a real man to hold me down. I'll be good to you. Come on, can you hold me down? I'll be good to you. I need a real man to hold me down. I'll be good to you. Yeah. Ooh, come on, boy. Ooh, let me hold you. Let me hold you.
What's going on, everybody? This your boy LC Razz, and this is the Underground Show. We got motherfucking Shy Mac in the motherfucking house. What's going on, young lady? How you doing this evening? Can't hear you.
I'm alright, how are you?
I'm all right. What's going on? So let's get this motherfucker started. Where the fuck this damn name Shy Mac come from? Tell us how the hell you got that name, Shy Mac. What the fuck that mean? I got so many things going on. So you tell me what it means before I say something.
Well, my real name is Shira Macklin, so I just cut it short. And I'm coming as me, Shy Mac. My
Oh,
stage name
okay.
is The Boss Lady. I
Oh,
got The Boss Lady because I'm the boss. I own my own label, and it's just me and my other significant, King 1300. It's just me and him. So he the king, I'm the queen. So I'm the boss.
okay. All right. I thought it was some shit. I'll be acting shy and shit, and then once I get him in, then I mac him in or some shit.
Nah, that's just me. My name's Shy Mac.
All right, so let's get down to it. So we finna this your story, so we gonna let you go ahead and run it. We want to know where you was born, where you was raised, where you come from. Let's talk about your high school times. Let's talk about you growing up, where you grew up at, where your music influence at. Tell us the Shy Mac story as much as you can. I'm going to shut up before I ask my questions and let you go ahead and tell us, because we want to know Shy Mac. You know what I'm saying? We hear the music. You know what I'm saying? Nice music. So now we want to know who the fuck Shy Mac is. So tell us all about yourself. Like I say, start from the beginning, where you was born, parents, how you was raised, fights. You know what I'm saying? Which struggles you went through and stuff like that. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm the type of person I don't really tell my business that much. But any motherfucking way, I'm just put it on out there. Shit, my name's Shot Mac, and I was raised in a household with my mama and daddy. I was fortunate enough to have my mom and dad in the same household. So it's a lot of shit I learned from both sides of that. Shit, my daddy, he always wanted a girl after having two boys. So I was like my daddy little sidekick or whatever. He used to teach me a lot of shit. And yeah, he was some shit happened and he was just taken away from us too soon, you know what I'm saying? When I was a teenager and shit. So that was kind of a struggle coming up in high school, you know what I'm saying? Dealing with grieving and all that shit and just trying to really figure myself out, you know what I'm saying? But fortunately, I had big brothers. I didn't have no sisters. It was just us. Fortunately, I had them to teach me everything I know, you know what I'm saying? Like how to move out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't no game out here. So a lot of shit I do take to heart. You know what I'm saying? The coldest advice I ever had in my life was stop wearing my heart on my sleeve. Because if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. You hear me? If I call you my brother, I call you my brother or my sister. You hear me? And that's forever. And there's been a lot of shit going on. I've been dealing with learning myself in the process. But in between that, growing up in high school, you know what I'm saying? Shit was cool, you know what I'm saying? Like we moved from house to house, but I was raised in City View. If anybody know what that is, where that's at, it ain't like it was back then, you know what I'm saying? Totally different than what it is now. Like everybody gone out that bitch now. It's anyway, let me change the subject. But yeah, as far as fights and shit, motherfuckers know how I get down. You feel me? Like I done grew up out of that shit. There ain't no reason for me to be out here rolling around in the middle of the streets. You hear me? I'm a queen. I ain't for to be out here fighting no motherfucking body. You heard me? And anything I say, I stand on that shit. Point blank. So as far as my music, like it was a bond that me and my daddy had, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, that was the way we connect. And I mean it's a lot to that story. But one day I was just like, shit. I was talking to my cousin them and I'm like, man, something just came in my head. Cuz, say this for me, cuz. And then I have my other cousin saying this, like being my little ad libs and shit while I'm sitting up there rapping and shit. And I just like, I don't know, because I used to write poetry and shit, and it just pretty much turned to rap. So that's the story right there. I mean, it's a lot of shit to it, but I ain't finna be putting my business out there. And just to put it out there, I ain't got no smoke with nobody. Shit, if anybody got smoke with me, goddamn me, I don't know about it because I don't have no problems. You heard me? And I'm definitely ain't out here on nothing else besides family. Like, if you ain't in my household, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You hear me? Y'all say what y'all say. Bygones, bygones. But at the end of the day, that's your problem. Because I'm smooth over here.
So where you come with that? With someone probably got beef with you or some shit? With you heard
Because you mentioned something about the fights and shit I used to have growing up. And then I got a lot of stalkers. You heard me? Stalkers from 20 years ago. Like, they be in the background. I know I be saying them, but I don't even give a fuck about that shit because they still giving me the opportunity to be seen. You heard me, motherfuckers? It don't even matter. It don't matter. Let's change the subject, big dog.
you the one said I'm just trying to see what the hell you talking. That shit came all the way out of
Yeah,
left field. I'm like, what the fuck she talking about? Shot. He said, but all right.
yeah,
So we
that
going
way.
through high school. So man, what were some of your influences growing up? You know what I'm saying? High school to make you even get into music. I see you was a poet. And what were some of the people that influenced you to even do poetry?
Um, Nobody really, because as a kid, everybody have dreams. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of somebodies who used to have dreams too. You know what I'm saying? And I was just always one of them kids that had dreams and shit. So I wanted to be a book author. I wanted to write um fictional books about witches and stuff. And I used to always draw pictures. I wanted to be an artist as well, like uh, a drawer. Like I used to paint and draw and stuff like that. And I don't know, it just always sticks to me to just write. You know what I'm saying? And then I always had a diary as well, and I love writing in my diary. I used to talk to myself a lot. So just put all my feelings on the paper, and then I just start talking to myself, and as I was expressing myself, it turned into poetry, and I'm like, damn, that's hard. That's hard. Like just I went back and read my shit for like for the past year, and I was just the way I was expressing it, it was more of poetry. And then when I turned like 13, and I was just going through a lot, nobody to talk to and shit, because I didn't have any sisters or nothing like that. So I ain't have nobody to really talk to. So I just still was doing me, writing in my diary and shit, and that's how it turned out. And shit, it is what it is now.
So now we writing. So when do we start really getting into music? Probably what age, around what time, and what made you feel that you can actually do this?
As far as I remember, it was Michelle. What's her name? The one that sang "Something in My Heart."
Michelle.
Um,
Michelle.
yes, that song. Yes, so back in the day, I was little as hell, probably like 4 or 5, maybe 6. You know what I'm saying? But that song came out, and I felt something in my heart. I felt something in my heart musically, and ever since then, I just been into music. I used to just be swirling around all the time and shit until I figured out, like, damn, I could do this myself. Oh, Apollo, watching Apollo coming up. I wanted to be on that stage, so
What, you want to get kicked off
that
by the
really
Sandman?
inspired me.
You didn't think you was going to get kicked off by the Sandman, so you had that confidence, huh?
Yeah, I knew I did. I mean, I kind of felt like I didn't even care. I don't care about none of that shit.
So you
It's
just,
just the whole point of being there and being able to experience. That's what I wanted for myself.
I got you, I got you. So what influences your
Yeah.
music? Because your music is kind of smooth. It's like, I see you told a story in one song that we just listened to. Your shit is like smooth. It's not so hype. It's not thought out. It's basically, it's like life stuff. So what influences your music and why you do the type of music that you do?
Well, pretty much like I said, the background I came up in, growing up with brothers and shit. So like I couldn't ever really be girly girl, wear tight clothes and shit like that. And it's just a way to express myself for real. Shit, man, it's a lot of stuff.
Tell us.
It's a lot of stuff, but pretty much like I don't want to be known to my kids as shaking my ass. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be out like when my kids look back on what I did in my life. I don't want them to look back and see me just out there shaking my ass. Like it's not about that. Like I said, I was raised in a household with 2 parents. So dissing men and acting like a slut, that ain't where I came from. You feel me? Like I ain't saying nothing wrong with that type of music, but that's not the background that I came from. I can do it. I can easily get on a different type of scale, but that's not who I am. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna make some club music, it's gonna be some shit, but it ain't gonna be me. I mean, I'm gonna be rapping about that shit, with it ain't gonna be me doing it. So I got friends, you know what I'm saying, but that don't mean that it's me.
Gotcha. Now it's always good to stay authentic and stay yourself. No need. Sometimes, I mean, don't get me wrong. Sometimes you got to come out your lane and just do some different things. Just to
Yeah, that's another
start
thing too. To go
it.
back on the question that you had asked me before, like
Yeah.
the era that I came up in, it was real music then. You know what I'm saying? Like I like one thing about me. Ever since I was little, ever since I can remember, I've been calling the radio station. If anybody at 100.3 to B or high 104.1, they know me. You heard me. I always call them and shit. I always win shit from them. They played my song one time, but that was hell ago. But
What song did they play?
uh, it was an old ass song that I had submitted called Gigolo that I made with King 1300.
All right, all right. So
Yeah,
how did that feel just to have your song just played on a major station
I
though?
mean it feel good. You know what I'm saying? Because like it feel good because I work hard with that shit. I mean I produce my own music and like I write my own music for one, and two I produce my own music, and for three I mix my own music. I still got my own engineer and shit like that, but you know what I'm saying? Shit,
So you like a
I
old,
feel
old,
like
old Missy Elliott, huh?
I mean all I need to know how to do is make beats, and I'm on her ass. I love me some Missy. Missy is my icon. Like I fuck with Missy the hard way. Like when it comes to shit like that, she definitely my number one.
Okay. So I be figuring people out. That's why I said that shit. I be just be.
Yeah.
I just
Excuse
threw
me.
that. I threw that on out there, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying. You
Yeah.
remind me of that type, and now you say you just need to make beats. All right, that's cool. That's cool. So, all right, so let's move forward. Let's move forward. So, besides the first advice you got, because I know you probably got more advice. We always talk about advice. What was some of the best advice that you got?
Like I said earlier, the best advice that I got, it was from this lady named Sam. She passed away. And I was like 19, and she told me, she said, Shira, you have to stop wearing your heart on your sleeve, baby. Because I'm so nice to everybody, and they take my kindness for weakness. So that's the only thing about it. But that don't mean I have to change my character because another motherfucker fucking up, you feel me? Hey,
True
hold
that.
on real quick.
True that. I always say
Hold
to
on.
myself, you don't have to ever change your character just because somebody did something to you or something like that. I say be more aware, learn from your mistakes and learn lessons from the situation. But don't ever change your character because a lot of people do change their character where they just stuck in this way because these type of things happen to them. But you can't change the way you are. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You can't change the way you are. I mean, everybody been hurt, everybody been through some shit. You know what I'm saying? But that don't mean to change the character. Like I always said that. I got divorced and everything and all that kind of stuff. And it's like I never want to change my character. Once I seen I was in that situation where I was gonna change my character, change being a certain way, I got up out that motherfucker because I don't want to change
On
who I.
me, I know how to excuse myself in the room when I feel like I'm not wanted because that's another thing about me. I'm the type of person like I have so much energy it don't make no sense. Every phone that I get, I drain it because my energy is higher than this motherfucking phone, this 5G. You heard me? So every phone I get, I be draining that bitch. And
Ah,
the other advice that I best advice that I got was from my granny, and she was like, "Everybody ain't your friend, Shira Pooh. Everybody ain't your friend."
so how was that relationship with your grandma? I mean, how did that work out the relationship with you and your grandma? How was that? I know all of us got great relationships. Grandma sometimes be the mom and shit.
That's a hard one, man. My granny just passed away, shit. But my granny was
Yeah.
my best friend. My granny taught me everything I know. Like right now, I was her first granddaughter. I'm sorry, I'm her first granddaughter, and she always told me that I changed her world when I was born. So she always wanted to keep me on my G because my grandma was outside. You hear me? And she wasn't outside like Sexy Red. My grandma was outside like Bonnie. You hear me? Grandma was crazy, cut a motherfucker up quick. You heard me? She ain't play that bitch shit. That bitch word was fighting words. But I don't even be sweating that bitch shit no more. You feel me? Like motherfuckers be so bitter, they feel like that's the only word that can hurt a motherfucker. But that shit still don't hurt me because at the end of the day, they mad at me. Like who won? Shit, I'ma walk off laughing.
Yeah, my
But
grandma.
another thing though, my granny, I'm telling you, dog, she taught me every motherfucking thing, G. For
Yeah,
real.
granny, big time. My granny. I was the first grandson, so I feel what you're saying.
Cool as a motherfucker too.
I
Cool as a man, the coolest granny ever. You
yeah,
could talk
mine.
to her about anything,
Anything. We had
and
the nerve
she'll
to be
tell
the
you straight
same,
up.
and we had the nerve to be the same sign. We were both Aries, so me and my grandma, we was tight like that. Like he was the first granddaughter, I was the first grandson for both grandmas. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it's just a great feeling because they teach you so much and everything. I mean,
Yes,
you can
very
tell my granny
compatible.
shit.
Very compatible.
Can tell her shit. Hey, your
Yeah.
son out there selling weed? No, he not. That's my grandson.
I swear to God, you hear me now?
I was
My
selling weed
shower
like a
pool
motherfucker.
on me. My
All
granny
right.
used to be like roll two on up for me.
You're Miss Grandma. Sorry to hear that. What happened to your grandma?
Thank you.
Um, all right. So, what's something that you wish you can do better? What's something you can wish you can do better?
Um, something I really wish I could do better is teach my kids about God. You know what I'm saying? Because when I'm not on this earth, they gonna have to know what I know. You know what I'm saying? Like only thing I can do is tell them, but I need to show them. You know what I'm saying? That's what I wish I can do them better is show them because I don't go to church because I am the church. The devil in the church. So I don't even care about them churchy people. They be the worst people out here in the world. You heard me? Don't like to hell nobody talk about people when they at their lowest. They don't know if people going through depression or not. But they just sit up there and talk about people instead of helping them. They can see you at your last and don't even care. They'll go back and laugh at it with somebody on the phone. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's
But
real shit.
I don't want to ruin my kid's head with that. You know what I'm saying?
True that. True that. True that. True that. So tell us why should we listen to Shy Mac music? Like when we riding down the highway, we chilling, we smoking and shit. You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck should we turn on some? Why the hell should we turn on some Shy Mac? Why?
Hey,
Tell me why.
hey, I feel like Shaw Mac could change the whole mood. Like everything that you're used to, it's a whole different vibe. You hear me? You can ride to my shit. You can play it at family barbecues or whatever. You feel me? Barbecue, birthday parties. Uh, like you, it like it's like my shit is smooth. You hear me? And I ain't talking about even everything you used to, basically. Like, and I got a message in my music too. It ain't just about me. It's universal. So. People listening to my music, they will love it.
So where
Either
are
they
you
gonna love
from?
it or hate it, but majority gonna love it.
So where are you from?
I am from East St. Louis. I was raised in Cahokia, but like I said, we moved around quite a bit. So
Right.
I stayed in St. Louis and Hillsdale for a minute, man. That was tough
Hillsdale.
coming up, growing up in Hillsdale, dog.
Hillsdale.
For real, because yes, it's like a little neighborhood mix. It's like
I know.
like a
I
alley.
know.
It's a
I know.
huh,
I
man
know.
divided by Crips and Bloods, literally through an
I
alley. That
know.
shit was so. And then I had to walk around there to the bus stop and shit. And then just because I was from the east side, they thought I was on bullshit. Cause you know what I'm saying, man. But anyway, I earned my stripes. You feel me? Everywhere I went, I earned my reputation. And it ain't even just about fighting. It's cause I keep it solid. Like ain't nobody finna make me change shit about me or make me feel lesser than what I know I am. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, back in those days, it's kind of different times now, but back in those days, I mean, you had to fight a motherfucker because
Hell yeah.
it wasn't about win or loss. It was about respect.
It was
Okay,
about respect.
that's all it was about. It wasn't about I'm
But
finna.
now motherfuckers can't even do that.
Oh, because they can't take an ass whooping and move on with their life because you know what I'm saying. You can't win them all. You're not gonna win them all.
Hey dog, I done been bit and everything. You hear me? Bitches be biting, you hear me?
Hey, look.
Bitches be straight biting. I done got bit on my titty and my back before.
Oh, damn.
Motherfuckers don't play it fair. That's why I don't fight no more. They dangerous as hell. You hear me? Try to give a bitch rabies and shit.
You say, you know what? You biting the shit. I'm good.
Uh,
It's survival. You're doing anything to
no,
win.
no, they can't win, so they gonna try and spit on you and
You're
shit. Some
doing
grimy
anything to
ass
win.
shit. Yeah.
Like anything. You're doing anything to win. All right, so tell me something that you long lived to be true when you were young and grew up and found out that it was a lie.
The birds and the bees. The birds and the bees.
The birds and the bees.
The birds and the bees.
Okay. The birds and the bees. That was some bullshit, don't worry.
On my soul.
The birds and the bees. What the fuck is a bird gonna do to a bee without asking you? It's not gonna do anything. The bee gonna get ate.
They say birds flock together. They say birds flock together, but ducks do too. Them motherfuckers quack together.
Yeah, wolves flock together, hyenas flock together,
You
lions
heard
flock
me.
together. What the fuck? Who don't fucking flock together? What the fuck? Who don't fucking flock together? Like what the fuck? Shit, ducks flock together, crows flock together. That's the only way they can beat the owl. You know what I'm saying? Because the owl was a very powerful bird. The owl was like a straight assassin. People don't know because of
Yeah.
shooting shit. But for one, that motherfucker got a 360-degree head that can turn all the way around like it ain't got no, you know what I'm saying? No neck bone. So that motherfucker turn around, look at you. You can't even creep on the motherfucker. Then it got the greatest eyesight that you could ever have at nighttime.
On
You
my
know what I'm
soul.
saying? So the crows, they got to pack up. Give it like 5 crows on the owl. and they flock together. So I mean, you know, people flock together, man. I mean, you know, that was some
I'm
crazy.
sorry, dog. It's just me.
So I've been liking your music. I think a lot of people like your music. I like your the different. That's why I see a lot of different things about you that I don't see with a lot of music, and that's actually great because I like creativity. I like original shit like that.
Yeah,
I like
cause I'm
being
an
yourself.
artist. Like I said, I don't consider myself as a rapper. Like I'm not no rapping ass bitch. I'm literally an artist. Like I'm good at so many different things. It's pitiful. So like my career changes all the time because I know I can do it. And then if I feel like if people be like, oh, you can't do it, I'ma do it anyway because I know I can do it. So yeah,
Y'all can ask her questions if y'all like. I'll post them in the comments. What's going on,
right. I can't even think
Martez?
anything.
What's going on, my
Hey,
man?
no.
You know what I'm saying? So,
My little
so
brother just hopped in. And said,
what do you see yourself in 5 years?
um, in 5 years, I was just speaking to my mom earlier about the plans that I would like to do in 5 years, which is buy me some land. I really want to buy some land and build a foundation for my kids. You feel me? Shit, it ain't got to be a lot of acres. It can be like 1 or 2 acres. You feel me? But I want to have like some tiny houses and stuff and start helping the community, like the homeless youth. I want to help the homeless youth. Maybe even have like a dance hall or something, because I don't even see dancers anymore. I don't like they used to be back in the day. You remember everybody used to be outside. You hear me? I don't even see that no more. Everybody got a camera on their ass.
Everybody shooting at each other, got a camera on
That's
their
what
ass
I
and
know, but yeah,
high
that's why I said the
Percocets.
youth. Like if I have an opportunity to reach one, I can teach one.
That's
You
what
can't
I'm
teach no
saying.
grown motherfucking shit.
Hell no. Look, Shy, that's why they don't dance in clubs. They be high Percocets and shit. That's why
On my
ain't
soul.
nobody outside dancing and shit. Motherfuckers shooting at each other and trying to sell something to get some perks and fentanyl and whatever kind of shit. Look, I've been living in Marion, Illinois for 10 years. Every time I come home, I just be like, boy, y'all crazy. Every time I come home, I see at least 5 or more people nodded off in a truck, whether it's in the middle of the street, on the side of the street, on the bus stop, on the sidewalk, or at the corner goddamn store that I like to go to when I come down to St. Louis. I always gotta see a motherfucker like this. Why I always gotta see a motherfucker like this?
I know.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
if I can help the kids stay off that shit, that's my goal. Like even if I don't have everything I just spoke about, that's only a few things. But even if I don't have something, I mean all of it, I'm gonna have at least something. Like baby steps better than no steps.
Oh, definitely. That's definitely. So what is success to you then, Miss Shy Mac? What's success to you?
Yeah, success to me is every day I wake up and my kids are still breathing. And like they growing up, but I still make sure they breathing. You know what I'm saying? Like that's success. They going to sleep, they ain't hungry. They got a warm ass place to sleep. And see, I wake up and my kids still got breath in their body, and I'm able to see it. That's success. And I once I see that, then it's all, I'm gone. I'm finna go do what I could do so I can bring it home. And then like my kids like they don't even be worried about what I be doing because I got my own studio. You know what I'm saying? Like my daughter just bought me some shit. She just invested into my studio for Christmas and shit. And like I'm really surprised on that. That really made me feel special. This is the reason why I'm really pushing it because my daughter believed in me. Like I've been doing this shit ever since she was little. And I be giving up a lot because when I see them struggling, I be just throwing everything I believe in up and I work on them. Then I get myself together. And she seen that shit, boy. That shit made me feel so good. That made me feel like my job is done. And
That's
her, like her dad been dead since she was one. You know what I'm saying? So for her to do that to me, like she really believe in what I put into.
that's real shit.
And
That's
that's
real
success
shit.
to me.
That's real
That's
shit.
success.
My sister
Real.
My sister does a lot of that, investing in me. She buy me mics and shit. For Christmas, buy me mixer boards, stuff that I need for the podcast and stuff like that. And that is always a great feeling to see somebody that actually believe in you and believe that you can actually accomplish what you trying to accomplish because they don't get that unless you believe in yourself. You see what I'm
Exactly.
saying? So that energy flows off and they know you down for it and the things that you show that you believe in yourself. So I mean, that's just the right thing to do. Hey, this is what I'm gonna do.
So
Invest
she
in it.
walking through the door now. What's up, Lily?
What's up, Lee Lee? You know what I'm saying? What's up, dog?
Yeah, you on the underground show, baby. Say what up.
What's going on?
He said what up. My baby don't even talk. My baby is a nine bullshit ass person. Like that part did rub off on me. She
Yeah,
is a
I was
non
just gonna
bullshit
say, look at
person.
her mama.
Man.
I was just gonna say, what the fuck you expect? Somebody
She
gonna come
said
out
what
and be,
up though. So shit is that.
you know what I'm saying? Shit, what you expect?
Yeah.
Shit. So, Shot
Alright.
Mac, dessert, stranded. You, who would you like to be stranded? Who would you with? Same question. Who would you like to be stranded on a deserted island with? Stranded,
Uh
deserted island. Better think good. This deserted island now. Who you want to be
okay, but
stranded
can we
with?
bring something?
You ain't bringing shit. You on a deserted
Oh
island.
damn.
Yeah, this is Castaway and shit. You know what I'm saying? This is Tom Hanks with the coconut, talking to the coconut on deserted island. But who would you like to be? But at least you get to be stranded with somebody.
Right. Shit. I don't know, man. That's a hard ass question. That's hard right
Ain't no
there.
wrong
Shit, I like
answer.
to be by myself, but the only person I could think of shit is my brother. I don't know. I would want to be by myself. Like I don't know. That's hard.
Oh, so you just gonna be cast away? You just gonna talk to the coconuts? All right, we cool.
I
All
wouldn't
right,
mind.
we
I
got.
wouldn't mind. Cause somehow I'll be able to fucking figure out a way out that bitch and go get somebody. I don't know.
All right,
I
it's
just need
cool.
enough time to think.
Hey, it's cool. It's cool. We gonna talk to the coconuts.
Man, people be tripping, man. People make you not even want to be around now.
True that. True that.
But I can't just say I wouldn't pick nobody.
Right.
If I had to put, I don't know. Right now, it ain't registering.
It
I
ain't
would just want to
registered.
be by myself.
So I just don't want to be by myself. All right, I got you. All right, so name some of your top 5 female rappers. I'm talking about today, not like all time, not like you know what I'm
Okay.
saying, the greatest of all. But I'm talking about like now today,
Okay.
females rapping now.
Okay.
Your top 5.
Okay. I would definitely put Cardi B in there. I love me some Cardi B. And Juicy Fruit. I love me some Juicy Fruit, man. Juicy Fruit, my baby. That's like my twin, boy. I'm telling you. If my daddy ever had some other kids, it's her. But I know she know it's, but it's all good though. But I love me some Juicy Fruit. And who else? Uh, Somebody I play all the time. Lauren Hill.
Okay.
Lauren Hill, but you said not nobody who, but
I mean, no, if that's still
yeah,
your today, you still if that's what you listen to, that's what it
that's
is.
what
That's
I
your
listen
top
to.
5 of right now today.
Um,
Shit. But we ain't talking about of
shit.
all time. If that's what you listen to, that's what you
Me,
listen to, right?
me, and who else?
All right.
Shit. I say Missy.
All right. All right. So, do you have any regrets in your life? Like any regrets?
Yes, I do. Just when I was younger, when I had the opportunity to sign with Def Jam, like I've been having opportunities. I was 15 when Def Jam offered me a position, but obviously I was too young, and
What
I
position
had to
they
have
offered
the.
you? What position they offered you?
They wanted me and a couple of dudes. You remember when BET Uncut was in there?
Yeah.
Uh, yeah. So anyway, it was around that time and shit. It was just that was negotiable. They just wanted me to come and uh they just wanted me to come and perform for them. But I was underage and I needed my mom consent and she wasn't going. You heard me saying want her
Yeah.
daughter around.
So I mean, how did that lead
But
to
it
that?
ain't her fault though. It's my fault because I could have like I don't know if I would have knew what I knew now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It
Right.
would have been. But it's just like if I would have took that opportunity, I just regret not taking it because I didn't press the issue.
how did you even get to that contact, or how did it lead to you even trying to get into the BT?
Man, I don't even know. I was just happening to go to house parties and shit. That's when that shit was jumping. Motherfuckers weren't even killing each other and shit. Back in Cahokia and shit, you used to do house parties, and I used to be freestyling, battle rapping with niggas, and then they was like, "Yo, we want you to work the band," like, and then shit. I mean, it was just that, but I had already been writing music since I was 13. Before that. But like I didn't really take it serious for real until I turned maybe 16 or 17. I ended up running into um the CEO of DBM. Cause I'm DBE, he DBM. Like I started with him. And um yeah, man, this nigga believed in me more than I believed in him. But he's so fucking cold. Like we be pushing each other. Like he be on my ass too. He been on my ass, like teaching me everything I need to know to do what I'm doing now on my own. But at first I was with him, which is DBM, King 1300. And it's just been a wrap from there. Like, and I just really took that shit and ran with it for real.
So we talk about battling dudes, man. So we talking about chicks like Yoshi, you know what I'm saying? I heard battling cats, you know what I'm saying? So, Roxanne Shante back in the day, if you know anything about that, you know what I'm talking about. You talking about
Yeah.
when you was battling cats. Tell us about that, you know what I'm saying? These battles, man. And have you battled
Yeah, man,
anybody?
everybody, like motherfuckers really wanted to be, they just wanted to be a rapper and shit, and they weren't sounding like shit. So I'll be standing around like, and then just, house party shit. And then I'll just jump in and I'll just start dissing their ass, and then motherfuckers will fall out like, ooh, like shit like that. It was just fun. And then like the neighborhood I grew up in City View or whatever, like motherfuckers used to be beatboxing on sheds and shit. Like it was just fun to me. I love just creating new shit, just saying crazy shit, like just the wow factor and shit. I don't know. It's fun to me.
So tell us about one of the most fucked up things that happened at a show that you performed at.
Um.
Or the craziest thing, weirdest thing.
uh. Well, the weirdest shit I feel like happened to me at one of my performances is when it was my time, motherfuckers done left or some shit like that. But I'm there supporting everybody else. I stayed there the whole entire time and watched them perform, even jump to their shit. Soon as it's my turn, all of a sudden, ain't nobody there. Like, that was wild as fuck, but I just still kept going like they was there. That shit didn't even matter to me, you feel me? Hold on real quick, I gotta check on my baby.
Yeah, that's a lot of things that do go on. A lot of people do bring a lot of people to the clubs and stuff like that to see they perform or see they people who they rolling with and stuff like that, and then they exit right after that. I've been a part of those type of venues a lot, where I see a lot of people come in, and that person might be first or second or what have you, and then all of a sudden the third or fourth person come on, hey, motherfucker gone. Like, damn, dog. But that's the thing
Yeah,
about performing in front of rappers, people, and
right,
other artists. That's the thing
right.
about that. You really have to, perform in front of people that want to hear the music and fans. Like, that's just a real thing, because if not, that's just going to be something that's going to go on. I think every rapper, singer, or what have you have been through that type of process where they come in and they probably like 10th on the board. You hear me? Shit,
Right,
nobody, ain't nobody in the motherfucker. Like three people in that motherfucker. Club for the clothes and shit. You're like, damn, dog. Like, damn, motherfucker, stay to the club close. You know what I'm saying? So
right,
I feel that a lot. But that's the difference though between performing with other rappers, fans, because they not your fans.
right.
They fans.
Exactly,
You dig what I'm
exactly.
saying? And other rappers,
Yeah,
because you dig what I'm saying. So that's where you got to kind of find a balance in performing and stuff like that. Um, I mean, since you noticed that, I mean, what steps forward do you think you can take, or what you think St. Louis need to do to bring more, or East St. Louis need to do to bring more fans, more fans? You dig what I'm saying? More people that want to hear music. What you think they can do to provide more help to make people come out like fans, not just rappers and singers and people that do what you do and
right,
do
right, right, right.
people that want to see the music. hear the music,
Right.
see you perform.
Well, if anybody appreciate real artistry, they will automatically be supportive. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's so small out here, and then it ain't even just East St. Louis. It's St. Louis. It's the same fucking thing. It's only split through a bridge. You got East Side, West Side, North Side, South Side. I'm from the East Side. What's the fucking difference? You know what I'm saying? Like we all supposed to be as one because we in the same neighborhood. Really, everybody in the same backyard. Your backyard and my backyard and your backyard. But any motherfucking way. Like that shit is just crazy. But like me, I try and give out the energy that I want. You know what I'm saying? Like I believe in everybody who I support, you know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers be straight working because I know it's not easy. You just can't like it's some motherfuckers who you can just, put this on. Oh, put this on, her read this, or you know what I'm saying? Like we can make you a rapper, but you ain't really did shit. You feel me?
Which
But any motherfucking
do
way.
you think the overshadowing of no talent? Well, the thing of the no talent overshadows the real talent nowadays.
Yes, it does. It very much do because now we in the days of downloading and streaming. And you know what I'm saying? I'm used to being outside, you know. I mean, like motherfuckers really put in work towards something. They was really saying that shit. But now, you know how it is with the streaming shit, how the revenue come. Like so everybody on that TikTok shit. So it's like whatever is catchy right now that can make them shake their ass or something like that, then they doing it.
And you know, some of the wackest people come out. The wackest people got the most money come behind them. You know what I'm saying? As we understand
Yeah,
it.
that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like you best believe motherfuckers ain't just do it by themselves. They got people around them that support them, and that's really all I ask for my people. You know what I'm saying? Like I got a lot of people, and it's a lot of people that do support me. But the people who I need to support me do not support me, and I don't mind that shit neither because they don't mean that they don't support me in that way. They just don't like my music. But if they believe in my music, like I believe in my music, they won't have no problem with supporting it because as I was speaking earlier about my daughter, she didn't have to do that. And she's not the only person that did that neither. About 2 years ago, somebody believed in me and gave me my own studio. And that's what made me really come out with that gangster party. They gave me my own studio. That was the first song I mixed up by myself and put that shit out. And it was good. You heard me. You remember that what God do on the 7 days? Okay. I played with that shit and it was good.
Because it's all about learning shit. It's all about applying
Yeah,
your
it's a
stuff
learning
when you
process.
focus. Right. When you focus, you know, you got to make your fuck ups, make your errors. That only make you better. I remember
Yeah.
I was bartender at Applebee's right down in Richmond Heights in St. Louis before it turned to what the fuck it is now. But anyway, I was bartender down there for 10 years. But my first day by myself, right? I thought I had this shit. I'm like, yeah, I'm finna kill this motherfucking shit. Like, oh yeah. All these drinks started coming in and shit. I thought I was doing some shit. Man, I was fucking up the whole time. They was sending that shit all the way back. I was fasting them up. I thought I was doing something. Man, they sending all that shit back. Man, I was putting tequila and daiquiris and shit. I was putting rum and
Yeah, and
man,
another thing
look.
about me too, I own most of my beats. Like at first when I was doing like I was getting shit off YouTube, but I learned my lesson on that shit. And
Right, right,
it
right.
just, but yeah, I own my beats, so
Yeah,
I
so
can
I
do whatever
fucked
the
up
fuck I
so
want to do
much.
with it.
I fucked up so much. But the next day, it was cool after that. I already learned my lessons. Do 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 do. That shit was over. But anyway, all right. So so how do you go to the process of your writing? What's the process you go through when you writing?
It just depends on the mood. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on the mood. But most of the time I just go with how I feel at the moment. Like if I'm going through something personal, I do something personal. You know. If I feel like I want to turn up, I turn up. Like it just all depends.
Tell us one of the toughest obstacles that you had to overcome in your life.
Oh man. The money management, managing my money shit. Everybody done been through some shit. But yeah, just managing my money for real. And um man, all my shit, like if you listen to my music for real, all my shit in my music. Ain't nobody really say shit about me that I ain't said about myself. Like I done been through the shit. Like you mad for my past? I ain't even in it. You heard me? I ain't even in my past, but you still mad? That's another song I got. I was trying to get somebody to jump on that bitch, but fuck them. But any motherfucking way. Um, yeah, it was just an obstacle just growing up, you know what I'm saying, struggling with my, grieving and all that shit, and then not really having the best relationship with my mom. Like, she a great mama, you know what I'm saying? But I was just real naive and shit, trying to figure out myself. And it took me a long time to learn that, it's not my mama's fault the way that I grew up. That I had to accept or take accountability for what I did, you know what I'm saying? And stop putting that shit on my mama. And that was the hardest obstacle right there, because I was always blaming, like, damn, if our relationship would have been this and been that, then I could have did this, but it wasn't even that. It was me. You know what I'm saying? I realized that it was me. And so I changed that. I
Okay.
accepted it. And it was hard to even swallow, but I did it, you know what I'm saying? Because it ain't her fault. It ain't her fault at all. It's my fault. But I still was the best daughter I could be, shit, for real. Like,
No, I feel you, because, I used to try to run away. I tell the story all the time. I be all like, shit, I used to try to run away from being my damn daddy. I don't want to be shit like my daddy. I don't want to be shit, man.
right,
I
right.
found out I
My
was
mama used to
running.
chase me with her car and everything. I used to be hopping fences on her ass, you heard me?
You know what I'm saying? And come to find out, goddamn, I was running in place. I'm just like my goddamn daddy. Suck it up, buddy.
Yeah, yeah.
Suck that shit up. Just be a better version. That's all. You just like that motherfucker shit. God damn it. I had to realize that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I had to realize it, though. As I got older, I realized I was just like my motherfucking mama.
You know what I'm saying? That's like a crazy feeling. You be sitting there thinking like, damn, I've been trying to get away all this time. I just been running in place. I ain't even been going no motherfucking where. I'm just here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like that motherfucker. Ain't no
Yeah.
changing it. You know what I'm
Once
saying?
I accepted it, though, I just embraced it, because
Yeah.
I'm a mother now. You know what I'm saying? I got kids, too. So
Right.
they're a reflection of me. I'm a reflection of my mama. She a reflection of her mama. So, shit, that's what they made the boss lady.
That's what they made the boss lady. All
On
right, Miss
me.
Boss Lady, we finna get to some music, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get to some Shy Mac music so y'all can see what we talking about. Y'all stay tuned. Share the live. If y'all got some questions to ask, go ahead and ask them questions, because we got,
Hey, yo, I got some new music for y'all. I'm for the drop as soon as we get off this live. I already finished the song. He got it right now. I'm going to let y'all hear that shit, too.
Oh, you talking about that
But,
stick together? Stick together?
stick around. Stick
Stick,
around.
stick around. Well, all right, we finna take.
Yeah.
We're going to go to Stick Around right now. We're going to go to another song, Stick Around, and another song, and we're going to come right back. If y'all got any questions, ask your questions, share the live. Tell everybody about the Underground Show. You need you an interview? Come holler at me, get in my inbox, man. We finna go to this music. This is the Underground Show. We with Shy Mac. Let's get it.
Shot Mac the boss lady. All right.
Full of self-esteem, confidence, I speak direct. Ain't no other way for me to be, I'm off the set. DBM, DBE, pedigree, we on they neck. I can see us busting moves together, running up a bed, pulling out of dealerships and brand new whips, temporary tax. I'ma shut these bitches down, I'm for to have these bitches mad. Since you bitches wanna clown, I'm for to do you bitches bad. Posting pictures on the gram, every move we make like bam. That bitch finally got a man, and he's spoiling her, goddamn. I'm enjoying it, I am. I can't even lie about it. He gon' wanna stay, and you gon' probably cry about it. He gon' wanna stay, he gon' wanna stick around. I'ma turn him loose, she gon' wanna sit you down. I know what to do, I'ma shut these bitches down. East side of the loop, I'm the baddest bitch around. I'ma shut these bitches down. East side of the fit. I'm so fresh and clean. I look like a walking chick, but he got charisma, don't he? Look how he take care of himself. My friends say he be digging on me. He like how I carry myself. I see us going on dates, laughing over dinner plates, birthday gifts and lavish trips, flying in and out of state. Confident is what we be, so we never feel out of place. He don't come from the EST, but he know I'm from down way. Hectic schedule, super busy, make it work some kind of way. On the phone like high school dates, FaceTime let me see your face. Know these bitches want a piece, but he the type to shut you down. I'ma let him dig me down. He gon' wanna stick around. He gon' wanna stay. He gon' wanna stick around. I'ma turn him loose. She gon' wanna sit you down. I know what to do. I'ma shut these bitches down. East side of the loop, I'm the baddest bitch around. He gon' wanna stay. He gon' wanna stick around. I'ma turn him loose. She gon' wanna sit you down. I know what to do. I'ma shut these bitches down. East side of the loop, I'm the baddest bitch around. Tell me I ain't going. Tell me I ain't. Patty cake, patty, Mr. Baker man. Love your brown eyes, love the way you smell. Love how you grip it when you smacking my ass. Love how you do it when we do that. Hit blow, like you pulling my hair. Love, my turn, daddy sit in the chair. Hit blow, we won, call it Saved by the Bell. 2 a.m., hell yeah, we blow. Hit corners like Dash on cruise control. I see us shining, getting it dough. Riding through the city real nice and slow. 5'10", bossed up, keep your skin and glow. Tossed up, bossed up, and these bitches know. That's fine, we still get smiles for show. I ain't going nowhere. Like it, rough it, love the way you pack it. 2 cribs, busy never lacking. 6 weeks, all mine getting back in. Big trip, girl real with a bad bitch. That's him, never worry about a mad bitch. That's them, girl real, he a savage. That's him, bossed up with a bad bitch. Shit, tell me I ain't. Rough it, love the way you pack it. 2 cribs, busy never lacking. 6 weeks, all mine getting back in. Big trip, thoroughbred with a bad bitch. That's him, never worried about a mad bitch. That's him, thoroughbred, he a savage. That's him, bossed up with a bad bitch. Shit real. Tell me I ain't. 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 Tell me I ain't.
Going nowhere, too busy showing I care. You not no hoe that's out there, too busy throwing your ass. I told my waitress pull up. I like this drink in my cup, won't hesitate to roll up. You know I like my dust up. One time I hit her, she stuck. She told me nut on her butt. Go deep inside of them guts. Fuck her till I make it good. Living on fantasy. Now tell me I ain't what's up. I ain't gon' let you fuck up. Got too much heart in my soul. I ain't gon' let you give up.
I'll never let you.
Yeah.
I'll never let you go. I ain't gonna let you. I'll never let you. I never left you. I ain't gonna let you go.
He can't. He can't. He can't. He can't. He can't.
Yeah. Yeah. Y'all know what time it is. It's your boy LC Razz on the Underground Show. Shy Mac in this motherfucker. Oh. Oh. No, you like some songs where, you catch some things, some breaks and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just one of them, breaks, you'll be at work chilling and shit, working and shit, you just break out. Oh, be like, what the fuck are you singing? Like, no, you ain't hear that shot back, man. That's that thug love, man. Go check that out. You'll be right here singing right with me. You'll be, in work, you'll just break out and be like, oh, and shit. You know what I'm saying? I like that shit right there. So Shy Mac,
Yes,
how
yes.
do we how do we balance everything? Like, performing, doing your music, family, boyfriend or husband duties, goddamn going to work. How do we balance, like, how the fuck do we balance all this shit to do what the fuck we gotta do?
Man, I swear, what you say is like walking on a tightrope. You heard me? Life is all about balancing. It's all about balancing. Because if not, you're going to sink. So a lot of shit you got to let go. Let go of the things that you can't control and take hold of everything that you can control. And run with it. Turn your negative into a positive. Stop bitching and blaming motherfuckers for your bullshit. And stop treating people like, I don't know, like a thing. We are people. Stop treating people like things. And once people start treating each other like they would want to be treated, then I feel like everything will be okay.
Think we got away
But
from
for a
that?
relationship, I don't like. I'm single right now. You know what I'm saying? Because at the time, like, I really want to just focus on my music. You know what I'm saying? I don't need nothing that's interfering with that. Because when I get in a relationship, like, you date to marry. You date to marry. Why play with a relationship? So when I found myself giving a lot to my relationship, and I wasn't really putting in nothing to myself. So I had to balance that part out, and I still like, but still want to be there for that person. But like, sometimes when you try and be there for somebody, you forget about yourself. That's what I'm trying to say. And you just love yourself. You know what I'm saying? Self-care. Like, look in the mirror sometimes. A lot of people don't. You would be surprised on how many people do not look in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? You'll be surprised. And I ain't talking about a song. I'm talking about literally.
I mean, shit, that song was about man in the mirror. Make that change. Look in the mirror. Shit, look at
Man, that
yourself
shit
in the
so
mirror
real.
and
You
ask
heard me?
yourself. You know what I'm saying?
That shit was so real.
You know what I'm saying? Michael Jackson wasn't bullshitting. Man in the mirror,
Yeah.
make a change.
I could be sarcastic sometimes, but shit, that's only like just to make jokes and shit here and there. But I don't be talking about people like that, down on them and shit, because I don't want nobody down to me. You know what I'm saying? You treat people how you want to be treated. And then if you care about somebody, and even if you see a motherfucker falling and you care about them, you tell them about themselves. That don't mean they got to take it as you trying to down them. You feel me? You trying to help them because you know they worth, but sometimes people be forgetting themselves.
But a
So
lot of
shit,
people, nowadays, Sean Mac though,
my
take
bad, y'all.
that take that as what you just said, as you're down in them. Take that as
Yeah,
you
I
are a
know. So
hater.
you can't really
You know,
talk. You
so it's
can't talk
like
to people.
reverse. It's fucked up now.
Yeah.
Like if you're a
Yeah, it
real
is fucked
friend,
up.
like you love somebody, right? And
Right,
they doing some things that that's detrimental. You know that can hurt them. You know, you're saying you've been in these positions before. You've seen this story.
right,
You know this story. You dig what I'm saying, and you know how it ends. You dig, and you try to
exactly.
tell that friend because you love them. It's not that you're down on them. It's not that you're hating on them. It's not that you dislike them. It's actually because you love them and you're trying to be
Right,
real with them as possible. But nowadays they take that shit as like you hating on them, and as you specified, they also say you down on
right,
them. Oh, you down to me? Like
right.
what?
Like, oh, you think you better than somebody? No, I don't. I just
Right,
don't do the shit you do. You know what I'm saying? I
right,
don't do the shit you do. That don't mean I'm better than you.
right. I
Shit,
think
if you ashamed,
everything right.
if you ashamed to do something, why do it?
I always say, boy, let me tell, hey, I fuck, hey, goddamn shot, Mac. That is one thing I always
I don't
say.
understand.
If you gonna be embarrassed and fucked up about doing it, why the fuck doing it? Because it ain't nothing that I can't
Right.
tell you that I did. I might be embarrassed about it or whatever, but god damn it, I did it. God damn it, I did it. Why
On my
be
soul.
embarrassed about what the fuck you did? If you doing it, that's what you doing. You know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck you doing? What the fuck you embarrassed about? You know what I'm saying? Don't do. I always say that. Therefore, you can't be extorted. You know, we talk about these things. You can't be extorted. Can't nobody just come out the woodwork and say, "Hey, well, Shaw Mac used to." Oh well, yeah, hey, we know about that shit. Anything else?
Right. You hear me?
Anything else?
Cause I said it. Cause
You
I
know what I'm
said it. Just
saying?
because you said it don't mean it's true.
Right.
Motherfuckers be making narratives, but just because they make a narrative don't mean that it's true.
Real
That's
shit.
only a narrative. That's a table full of motherfuckers who don't like you. And a motherfucker walking just how happened to overhear some shit because they don't like you and they believe the shit. But that's all. That's another topic. Shit.
Well, you know, that's how people is now. They listen to the one person instead of putting two and two together or getting all the stories together.
Right.
You got to
But you can hear
understand
the jealousy in the conversation though.
when people mad at
The
each
person
other.
that's telling that motherfucker, you can see, like you, if you really listen, you can see the motherfucking
Right. They
what the
just gonna
problem
tell their
is.
side. Right. Right.
Right.
They ain't gonna tell the whole story, cause and effect.
Exactly.
What led to this type of thing? What led to the argument? Why are you arguing with her? Why did you know what I'm saying? It's things that lead to shit and they leave shit out. So that's why you can't listen. But you know, it's crazy now because shit, one motherfucking down you and fuck you up in the whole crowd, and then you come in the vicinity and that whole crowd, and you feel all the energy because they looking at you crazy. And you don't even know what the fuck they looking at you crazy about. But it's because a motherfucker done lied and told they part of the story.
Right. And another thing too, how you my people when you know a secret about me that I don't even know? How do you know a secret about
I don't even
me that
know.
I don't know? But you
I
my
don't even
people
know.
though. Fuck out of here. Motherfuckers be playing games.
Hey,
And
that shit.
then trying to reverse it on you when you figure motherfuckers out, and then they be like, "Oh, she acting weird." Yeah, motherfuckers just out of peep your ass. Now I don't trust you.
You know, that's my motherfucking main thing. You know what I'm saying? You weird because you found out what they own. But you weird. But you
Right,
hold on, you weird though because you found out what they own and what they
right.
trying to do. But you weird. Hey, welcome to the new world of fucked up, backward social media fucking people. Just you know, it's kind of crazy. We got to maneuver through this shit and wave through and dodge all the bullshit that goes on social media and goes on with the things right now. It's kind of crazy. So, do you think you can have a relationship with a rapper, like someone that does the same thing that you do? Do you think you can have a relationship with them? If you can, how can you sustain a relationship? If you can't, why you can't?
What type of relationship is this talking about,
We
Raz?
talking about like go together. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? If they are
Uh,
rappers,
uh,
right. You know, relationship. You know, I love you, you love
I
me.
think so. I think so. I think so. Cause it has my relationship that I would like to have. I would love it for it to be compatible. I would love it have to be compatible because if he don't like music, he ain't gonna like me. All I do is play music all day. My studio in my room. So if you can't wake up to her in that shit and don't even mind it, you gotta go.
Damn, just like that.
Just
Out of
straight
here, buddy.
like that. Straight like
Out of here,
that. Cause I
buddy.
ain't finna turn my why would I have to turn my music down? This my crib. I
Out
mean
of
this
here.
what I do. So yeah.
All right, out of here. Shit, get your ass
So I
out.
would love to yeah, I would love to just date someone who has the same interests. That don't mean you gotta be just alike. Because like that's the difference between people. Everything is not alike. But I still would like to have the same interests.
Tell us about your high school crush.
Man, he definitely is not the same person. I don't know. I heard some things that I won't even mention that shit. You heard me? I'm gonna take it to the grave. I'm gonna take it to the grave. Cause nah, I don't know. That's irrelevant, okay?
So
That's
we ain't gonna,
irrelevant.
we ain't gonna even say the name of the high
Yeah,
school
but
crush.
like when I was in high school though, like the end of my years in high school though, I was with my first baby daddy, and he passed away when my child turned
Oh,
14
sorry to hear
months. So yeah, so that like I was with him from when I was like 16 to 19. He passed away when I was 19. So after that, see, I just been shit thugging all day. I mean, I got it. Don't even matter. My business.
So, what's some of the
But
things? what's some of the things that you learned? What's
Huh?
some of the things that you learned from your experiences that made you the person that you are today?
Um, uh, just said Disney. Disney had me thinking, goddamn me, I was gonna get a knight in Charmy armor. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna ride up on it. Like Disney ruined me. I'm a Disney kid, and everything ain't what it seems. But I've been living my own little ghetto fairy tale for the longest, so it's still cool. I don't regret anything.
You don't regret anything?
I don't regret nothing.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. I mean, hey, you know,
I've been living my own ghetto fairy tale. I'm telling you, Disney ruined me, bro. Like
I
it
mean,
made you feel like, huh?
tell us how Disney just. I mean, how did it ruin you? I mean, and what?
They just made it seem like you was gonna like like your knight in Charming army was gonna just sweep you off your feet and all that. Like I found plenty of niggas who I'm like, yeah, I want to be with him for the rest of my life. But see, once you got to know a motherfucker, you thinking that shit over. Like, shit, do I want to deal with this shit? But then I had somebody who I wanted, who I pushed in a wheelchair, because that's really what it's about. It's about growth. And then another thing too, like you never know how the future is gonna reveal itself. You never know, because when you break up with a person, you know the reason why y'all broke up. You feel me? So you got plenty of time to work on each other. You work on yourself. So that way, if y'all do rekindle, y'all will know what to bring to the table. But a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, sometimes you leave your past in your past. But I believe that people change. People change.
all right. So we're gonna have some fun, little lady. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go. Yeah, 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 yeah,
All
yeah,
right, let's
yeah,
go.
yeah, 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 yeah. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have some fun. You know what I'm saying? Uh, we gonna have some fun. Let me find this one little thing right quick. 1 second, right quick, people, because we gonna have some fun. And we gonna have some fun. And I forgot the name of the thing. That's why I gotta look right quick.
Hey, you can't be doing that. I'm already high.
All right, there we go. I just needed 1 second. I just needed 1 second. That's all. I just needed 1 second. You know what I'm saying? I just needed 1 second because I had to throw a little girl shot in there. All right, so here we go, young lady. We'll
All
have a
right.
little fun. All right. Snowfall over the Ozarks.
Definitely snowfall.
And why snowfall?
I don't know, that shit hard, man. I done watched so many shows of that shit. Because it's a message in it. It's a message in it, and I can relate to it more
Have you
than I
seen
can just with the
Ozarks?
Ozark.
You seen?
Uh, oh man, I ain't gonna even lie to you, bro. Like, as soon as that motherfucker came on, I went to sleep. I wasn't even interested.
That don't count. Then that don't count. Like you, no, for real. No, I'm saying it don't count because both stories. I compare both of those because of the complexity and how you see everybody grow and how they transfer and what they transfer into. So
Right.
I'll advise you
I'm
to.
gonna have to check that out.
I'm serious. I'm actually, this is my third time watching it. I'm on the third season, finna go to the fourth. This is my third time actually watching the Ozarks. I think Ozarks is probably one of the top 5 series, like right now, like ever to me. You know what I'm saying? Just because you see how the kids grow, you see how how the people change, you see the levels, and I mean, you just see a lot of shit that's going on even in real life. You dig what I'm saying? That you see in that show, in both shows, like literally both shows, you see the growth of people and what they become to. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna scratch that.
You recommend that?
Fuck yeah! I'm watching. This is my third time watching it. Fuck yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna definitely check it out.
I recommend that. All right. Medea or Big Mama?
Uh,
I understand
uh,
Medea been around longer, but Medea or Big Mama?
I'm gonna pick Big Mama because that's my shit. That's my shit. Madea, I like Madea, but That's more of my motherfucking mother-in-law type shit. You feel me? Like, I don't know. I like Big Mama.
All right. Family business or all the Queen's men?
All the Queens, man.
And why all the Queen's men?
Cause man, that shit, she was hard. She was hard. I don't know. Like one thing about me, if something catch my eye, it got my eye. If I ain't interested in something, I watch it, but I ain't finna really be all into it like that. Like I can watch Queens Man over and over.
All right. Only reason I like all the Queen's men is because I just like to see her go off on people because that'll never happen to me because you would never let you got me all the way fucked up. I don't know what kind of
Yeah,
steroid.
they like be logical though, be logical. But the movie hard.
It's cool. I just actually watch it. To me, not like me personally, it's too much fake shit going on. And, for us, the girl, I'm a man. So, I mean, you're not going to like how you do and what you be. I'm not, no matter. I ain't doing none of that shit. So it's funny to me to see her do that because that shit be funny. They be like, madam, and shit, madam. Shut the fuck up. Well, what the fuck you doing here? Get the I bitch like boy, y'all boy, woo boy. And you know what I'm saying? I guess I watch it for the adrenaline watching, and I watch her because she be going off, and it be funny to me because that shit won't never happen to me. All right, next thing, the corner or the wire.
I never saw The Corner.
Okay, scratch that.
And The Wire, that shit so fucking old. Everybody know that was that shit when it first came out.
Yeah,
But
that's
I
why
ain't
I
never
put,
saw it.
put the corner and the wire.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, I
all
ain't
right,
never seen.
that's good.
Listen. I don't even watch TV like that.
Oh yeah,
Sometimes I get bored, I watch TV, but that's when I be like trying to lay, like I get ready for bed or something, or if I got company and want to do entertainment, I'll watch a movie or something, but it's very seldom when I watch TV. I'm
well
always on the music.
I got you. Well, we're gonna have to ask some music questions, but I got one more movie for you though. We got Hustle or Players Club.
uh, Definitely Players Club.
Okay,
Oh no, that's a classic right there.
that'll always be a classic. That will always be a
Definitely.
classic. Ice Cube
But
got
those some dope ass movies though.
no, both of them dope movies, but
Yeah,
Players
you be
Club
having
just
tricky ass questions.
it got that edge to it. It got the funny to
Yeah,
it.
it do.
Got the
It do. And then
Hustle
it's
was
always good to see Bernie Mac as well, though. You know what I'm saying?
true that.
Like it's always good to see him. Just familiar faces, man. You know,
All right, so
so
Cardi B or Megan Thee Stallion.
Cardi, I love Cardi. I mean Megan cool, so I like Megan, but she be doing too much crying and shit. I mean it ain't even about all that, but she cool. Like I still play her music, but I'm gonna play Cardi first.
Sexy Red or Ice Spice.
Neither one. Hey, you being funny, ain't you? Hey, neither one of them get no airplay over here. Every time I see them, I turn the TV off. Cause what's really going on? Like industry plants,
The St. Louis,
industry plants.
I know the St. Louis girl don't get no love, dog.
Hey, my bad job, but they don't even fuck with her for real like that. But I ain't gonna lie though, when she came down here and did her thing, I'm talking about Sexy Red. I ain't never seen Ice Spice even try and come do a venue here. But Sexy Red came to McDonald's and shit. And she did have that motherfucker live.
All
I'll give
right.
her that. But
So
um
Suki Hana or Sexy Red.
as far as what, a person, individual or what, I don't know neither one of them anyway.
Music, rapping.
Uh neither one.
We're getting no
Neither
love in
one.
this motherfucker, baby.
I don't even want that energy in my crib, you heard me?
Oh boy.
See,
Oh boy. And why do you call her industry plant? I mean, I understand, but why do you call her that?
um, cause you know, like a lot of, I don't know what's how the right way to say it. I don't know. You sometimes just gotta let people do their thing. You know what I'm saying? But it like everybody know it was to take somebody out the way. Somebody out the way. They trying to take that fucking that belt, that queen belt. They want somebody to try and fight for the title. So they need something like decoys and shit. Like I don't know, but
I mean, it's a lot
I
of
don't
different.
know. They don't stand for nothing. Like when I was coming up, I came up in the Michael Jackson days. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanna listen to shit that means something. Like not just that, but overall as a person, like something that's gonna make me feel good without feeling all weird and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that nigga meant something to everybody, and he stood up for what he believed in, for his neighborhood, our neighborhood, anybody's. You know, I mean, I ain't gonna just say it like that, but he knew a lot of motherfuckers, just like when goddamn Bill Clinton came to East St. Louis and opened up Walgreens on 25th Street. You hear me? But anyway, all that shit is irrelevant. I just don't want my kids listening to that shit. Even though they gonna do it anyway, they ain't gonna hear mama playing it.
What do you think about the beefs that's going on in St. Louis, the little diss song that everybody coming with and all that shit? So what do you
I
feel?
be seeing it, but I don't be feeding into it because it's like crabs in a barrel.
Do you
Like
think
everybody
anybody?
don't want nobody to.
Do you
It's
think
like
anybody give a fuck?
motherfuckers, huh?
Do you think anybody even give a fuck about it?
Only the people that's doing it. Only the people that's doing it. Cause people that's doing something else, they ain't even worried about what they doing. Like they beefing with each other because they both of them sound good, but they going against each other because they don't want one person to make it before them. Like that's weird. Ain't y'all supposed to be people? Like push each other. Push each other. I don't know. I don't be feeding off into it. I just keep on strolling. You hear me?
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people I think is in the dissing trend because of the Kendrick Lamar and Drake thing. So it's like a lot of people just dissing each
Yeah.
other and thinking
Trying
that's
to trying to ride the wave
right. Yeah, it's a
on
right
what's
way.
popular at the time.
Right. And I just feel like me personally, I always tell the rappers that be dissing each other. I'll be like, well, man, I always ask these questions. I'll be like, well, I mean, is it making you any money or is it bringing you more fans? Or, I mean, what is it actually doing for you to be out here wasting your talents and wasting your time dissing somebody and it's not like even like real beef? You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker ain't really did nothing. No,
Right, I guess ain't that called drill music or some shit like that?
well,
I don't know.
drill music on another level. These cats be out here straight, doing that shit and they be telling what they doing in their song, basically snitching on themselves with what they be doing
Right.
in their song and stuff like that. But I'm just talking about like just this music when just people just going at each other, you know what I'm saying, dissing
For
each
no
other,
reason though.
you know what I'm saying, for
I
maybe,
don't know. It just
maybe
it's
be
pointless.
it may be a reason to them. You know what I'm saying? We can't really say that, it may be a reason to them. We can
Right, you
say no
absolutely right
reason,
about it.
but for us,
But
it's no reason.
at the end of the day, that's not how you do it though.
Right.
Like why you just can't? Okay, you got a problem with like it ain't no real G's no more. You hear me? And I ain't just talking about no gangster disciple. I'm talking about some real motherfucking niggas, some real men that's gonna stand on 10. You hear me? And go come to you as a man and say, look, we need to talk. It ain't none of that. Oh nigga, I'ma beat your ass. None of that shit. I'm for the hit you with the. You know what I'm saying? None of that shit. Nigga, have a real meeting and discuss. You hear me? Because at the end of the day, it's division. Like you come from here, I come from here, but that's what it's about. You have to. These are the two different backgrounds. If both of them came together, it'd be so powerful. And people is afraid of that. And you want to know something? It's only our people as a race that's afraid of that. They afraid of that coming together. It's like everybody is trying to do better than the next man. It shouldn't even be. I'm telling you, the rabbit holes is deep on that. So.
One
See,
thing, what what I'm saying, regardless of all the stories that you hear about Nelly, but one thing that you can say about that crew at that time, I don't know what changed prior to that time, but one thing you can say is that people was, you know what I'm saying, together, and that everyone took that risk together, you know what I'm saying? And then I ain't gonna lie, you gotta give it to Nelly also for as that situation, you know what I'm saying? For as this situation I'm talking about, he was a solid dude because he didn't sign unless the whole crew, like they ain't want them. You know what I'm saying? There's no
Right.
disrespect.
I seen that shit too.
Right. I mean, that's real life. You know, I know
Yeah.
me and one of
Yeah.
the producers of Nelly, named Steve Blast, we've been cool since fucking church. I'm talking about like 11 years old. So we, you know,
Yeah. Back in
I
the
know
day. Yeah.
more shit than I'm finna say. You know what I'm saying? So I know
Yeah.
way more shit.
Yeah, but see, I'm on the outside looking in, so I can't say I'm only,
No,
saying what
no,
I
you know
read or
what I'm
heard
saying?
from people, so I
At
can't
that
really say.
time, right? No, at that time, that was a real for us. That situation, we just talking about this situation.
Yeah.
We ain't talking about
Right.
everything else. But this situation, he was a solid dude, and you know what I'm saying. Brung everybody along. I ain't signing unless everybody else come along because they ain't want the lunatics. You know what I'm saying? Even though I think that was one of the best albums that back at that time. You know what I'm saying? Of that
Yeah.
era, that was a
Yeah.
tight
Yeah.
ass album, and
I
that
remember that shit,
album,
boy.
that motherfucker came off. Look,
Hey,
King
he
Rock.
really stood up for St. Louis. He really did.
You know what I'm saying, at that time.
He really did.
And a lot of people came out at the time. So I'm gonna ask you a question. Do you think the influence of Sexy Red is better, is heavier and stronger than Nelly's, or do you think Nelly's is still the present, still that strong influence on St. Louis?
I'ma still give it to
I mean
Nelly.
better influence than, you know what I'm saying, Sexy Red.
I'ma still give it to Nelly. But as far as what I'm saying, clickbait, Sexy Red is the queen of clickbait though. But when it comes to the real deal, Nelly that nigga. You know what I'm saying? He done did, even though I don't know what's going on with it, but he just tried to bring shit back to the hood, and everybody know that shit. Straight downtown, he brought that, what is Nelly Institution? Okay. Like, that's the kind of shit I believe in. Stand up for your city to bring something to the hood.
Well,
And
that's
it ain't even got to be all that, but it can be a start.
see, that'll be the thing where we talk about the other shit. So that's another conversation. We talking
Yeah,
politics.
but Nelly got that.
That's something else. But the positive shit, you
Hmm.
know what I'm saying? That the influence of Nelly, that a lot of people came out. A lot of people not coming out with fucking Sexy Red behind her. You dig what I'm saying? Big Boss Bet already been fucking out before Sexy Red. You know what I'm saying? Some of these artists that's out.
Right.
No one's really
And she
like
hard, too.
following.
She
Right, like
hard.
Nelly was out. You know, you had fucking Huey, rest in peace. You had Chingy, you had Jibs, you had Jaquan, you had Spade Ripper, you got the All Stars, you got Out of Order. I mean, you got all these rappers. Hey, baby, see you tomorrow. You got
That's how
all
my baby be.
these.
He's
You had
so
all
cute.
these rappers coming out and doing big things, and that was like on the map where you straight hearing them. Like St. Louis had a time where we just ran shit. You dig what I'm saying? Like one little bitty, little bitty time we we just ran shit. You had to come to St. Louis. You know what I'm saying? And that's the influence that I be trying to tell people that Nelly had versus Sexy Red. Sexy Red got a influence on herself, but not
Yeah.
for anyone else that's gonna follow. You dig what I'm saying?
Right, right, right.
Somebody don't really want it, and that I think that's why people kind of diss Sexy Red. Cause I don't mind. I tell people it's girl music, it's stop music, it's hood rap music. I mean, everybody gotta have their music, right? Everybody gotta have their
Right,
right.
and I salute to all of them. I salute to all
Right,
of
you
them
know
because
what I'm
they
saying?
doing their
So,
thing. You know what I'm saying?
right,
I ain't
right.
gonna hate on it. It's just that that's just not my type of
That's
music.
right, right.
You know
You
what
know,
I'm saying?
right.
Yeah, you
That's
doing
real
your
shit.
thing.
Right, and that's
You
why I
know
say
what I'm
everybody
saying?
gotta have their type of music. And
Yeah.
how do you think your music can influence the youth and influence people? What do you think your music can take people for us, like thinking, critical thinking, and think a different way? Where do you think your music can take them to?
I don't know. My cousin be like, girl, don't nobody want to hear about praising on nigga. But nah, because I really want to show, cause like black men do not get appreciated enough. Like it's just a statistic just by them being black, and I already know. Like I was saying earlier in the interview, you know what I'm saying? Like I was raised in a two-home household. Every time my daddy walked outside the door, it was a challenge for him because he was a black man trying to provide for his family. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a lot of shit that come with that. Where did you go?
Oh, go ahead, keep talking. All right, Carl.
Hi everybody. I
All
cannot see. I can't see
right,
anything.
all right.
But hi everybody. Well, I was saying. Yeah, I already know, man. It's hard already, you know what I'm saying? And I just want to let black men know that we still love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I love my niggas. I'm single, but I still, did you hear anything I said?
Now I heard you. Yeah, I heard you.
uh, yeah. I just want to, like, with my music, you know what I'm saying? I just want to show a different side, a different view than what they being taught right now with the music that's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to show, in my music, I want to show that we still love you as black men. Like, we still love you. We don't think we not like them. It's some of us that's not like them, literally. So, like, I just want to show my appreciation, and as far as in my music, as far as black men. But with women, I want them to have a whole totally different thinking, a different way of thinking. Stop thinking everybody motherfucker wants you just because you fuckable. You know, oh, excuse my language.
Yeah,
But just
this
because you
underground show, honey.
fuckable, you know what I'm saying, don't mean about somebody wants you, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling what he done been through with his old lady at the moment, you know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother story. But I just want motherfuckers to just stop thinking that and just, you know what I'm saying, take it for what it is and love your nigga. You know what I'm saying? Love your nigga. Stop just playing games, man. For real.
All
But
right, Shy Mac, we finna get about this
yeah.
motherfucker, man. We gonna go out with Gangsta Party. You know what I'm saying? I had a great
Hell
night
yeah, it's a
with you.
gangster party.
Fun night with you. Thanks for coming on the Underground Show. You know what I'm saying? We kicking this year off with the new interview, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we're gonna go out with Gangsta Party. Tell everybody where they can find you. Tell them how they can support you. Tell them what you got coming up, performances and all that. Let's go.
Alright, so look, I'm working on a whole lot of shit. I got a lot of shit going on, man. I got a podcast I'm about to start within a few months. I got a jewelry line that I'm about to start. I already been working on that shit. And then I'm gonna have some for the newborn babies, all ages, adults, and I'm gonna have some for men. And um, yeah, I'm gonna be selling it on my boutique. Y'all can order online and all that shit. But as far as my podcast, I'm gonna come back. That's gonna be a whole nother story. But I'm gonna come back on her on to the Underground Show and give y'all more information and see if anybody wanna, you know what I'm saying, hop on that bitch for the first time. You know what I'm saying? Show some love. And we're gonna
I
be
hop on
talking
that
about different
motherfucker.
topics, different topics.
I hop on that motherfucker.
On my soul, it's gonna be a whole lot of different topics because
All
I'm
right.
political. Like I just don't think her. I don't think her. I think all around. You hear me? And it's a lot of shit to be talked about.
Oh, yes it
And
is. Definitely.
we're gonna be talking about that soon. So, and as far as my music though, I am working on some shit, and y'all gonna be surprised. Y'all gonna love it. Y'all gonna love it. I got a video shoot coming up for this gangster party, and I would like anybody who is interested in being in it to hit me up in my inbox. Like I want to take it back, like 1960,
I
and then
knew
I
you
want
was
to have
gonna
it
say
new.
that. I
Yeah,
knew
I
it.
want to have it 1960, and then uh, mix it up with 2025.
Okay. I knew you was
So
gonna say that. I
So
said
if
I'm
y'all
gonna
can
throw my
bring any
1960
type
too.
of wear for that for yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like if you ain't got no mink coat, you could just, do what you do. Be you. And it's gonna be a gangster party. So all right.
All right. All right. Thanks everybody for tuning in to the Underground Show. Thanks everybody for sharing. Thanks everybody for, just
This the
fucking.
time for unity. This the time for unity. This the best of both worlds right here. So the gangster party gonna be something that everybody can get into on the north side, east side, west side, south side, everybody. If y'all heard me, please let's get together and have a gangster party. All
Let's have
right.
the party. Check me out tomorrow. We got the Underground Show playlist, Shy Mac in rotation. We got that King Kip interview at 9 o'clock. You know how it's going down. Louis Wood, 6 p.m. Saturday, Sunday night, 7 p.m. Red Carpet Rendezvous. And then at 10 o'clock, y'all know the Underground Show, Sunday R&B. Shout out, come shout out your lover. You know what I'm talking about? We out this motherfucker. We going out with Gangsta Party. Thanks again, Shy
All
Mac. Have a
right.
great night. See you next time.
Ain't nothing but a gangster party.
Yeah. gangsta party. Ring the alarm, sergeant. It's time to get it started. Real bitch stepping in the party. Black lace, black garments. Sexy and I bring my own army. Test me, then we shall see in a moment. Just tell me how you want it. Tell me how you place no one before me. Tell me about that condo back in Florida. How you love to spoil me. Make me your own personal Barbie. Tell me how you like it and I own it. She's a beast, not just in the streets. Sure to keep it gangsta, sexy as can be. Always on a G, never run the streets unless it's about some cheese. A pretty little thing, I really love the way she thinks. Have a nigga dreaming, busting pipes, dripping semen, crandle lie creaming, and all the above. Yes, I keep it gangsta, sexy as can be. Don't have no time for watching. I'm collecting everything, living American's dream. Sitting back, relaxing, rolling sleeves, screaming money is a thing. Nobody leads to the fat lady things. It's a gangsta party. Ain't nothing but a gangsta party. Come on. Ain't nothing but a gangsta party. Ain't nothing but a gangsta party. Cadillac on my seat, lean back. Come on. Ain't nothing but a gangsta party. Ain't nothing but a gangsta party. Ain't nothing but a gangsta party. Cadillac on my seat. Lights, camera, action, come on. Party jumping, DJ playing my song. Bitches hating, but I'm still in my zone. Sorry it took so long. We not stopping till it's 6 in the morning. Body rocking, fellas rocking, gangsta leaning, come on. Been through hell and back, now the world singing my song. VIP with its demeanor, DBE, yeah, it's on. Early birds, we get the worms, and I put that on my throne. Young, rich, pretty bitch, start Victor Damone. Keep my body rocking, keep them bottles popping. Beat my body rocky, make me do Pilates. Word is why, cause I'm a real bitch. Been about it, talk about it, bring a big switch. Been about it, spend 1,000 on a new fit. Don't talk about it, I'm really about it, a misfit. Counting me out, survive through the trenches. Now the crowd jumping to my new shit. It's a gangsta party. Gangsta party. Gangsta party. Gangsta party. Ain't nothing but a gangsta party. Come on. Ain't nothing but a gangsta party. Ain't nothing but a gangsta party. Ain't nothing but a gangsta party. Cadillac with my seat lean back. Come on. Ain't nothing but a gangsta party. Ain't nothing but a gangsta party. Gangsta party. Cadillac with my seat lean back. Come on. Come on, gangsta party. Come on, gangsta party. Come on. It ain't nothing but a gangsta party. Come on, gangsta party. Come on, gangsta party. Come on, gangsta party. It ain't nothing but a gangsta party. Come on.